一包猪米粉顶豆包另外一包餐餐的，不要辣椒，不要辣椒油。好了。怎么要飞高嘞？都这么老。
啊，Queenstown 啊。
快吃。小心啊，小心啊！谢谢，有朋友。哎，瑞全吃什么？看。这边。谢谢。
你都不少。
那 for you. Okay, so enjoy the meal. How about you, also?
$4.
炒米粉啊？
炒米粉。
炒米粉。我好炒米粉吃一碗。
谁叫你来的？啊？谁叫你来的？进来。
要一个什么打？小2碗。全部10个包的椰肉卤的啦。
所以讲到我会赶你去的。
来，下一位这边好的4人包。
一包粗米粉整豆包，另外一包餐餐的，不要辣椒，不要辣椒油。
羊肉粗米粉呢？OK。好了。
OK, thank you. 听了吧？做明星啊！
你怎么要被教嘞？都这么老。
老才帅嘛！
要被我老板才甩啊，还不甩呢？
你看，
还不理会。OK 啊。现在很难啊，我这个病啊，新加坡还开给人家出国啊，什么吓死人了。
多少钱啊？那个碟
哎，9毛
，9毛啊，一下。
很恐怖的嘞，真的。
谢谢。
OK，谢谢。有打算要搬去哪里？
去那边啊，那个京都西
啊 ，Queenstown
啊，那个京都西那边呢，还没有啦，
哦，
还没有决定啊，收到政府说不可以做。
哦，这里会开到几时呢
3月到6月。
3月到6月。哦，改天搬去哪里
Market Drive
？Market Drive。
4块吃的，5块吃的来。Thank you。哇，真准啊！会不会拿？
可以，nearby，thank you。
平安，平安，谢谢，平安，平安。瑞全吃什么？看吃什么？You
can see from newspaper. Dawson, Queenstown MRT.
Queenstown MRT, last time bowling alley there.
Yeah. Our practice is quite unique, different from other practice.
我还有一个处理一个还有炸鱼，双鱼一个，双鱼是这本儿，对。什么都想吃。
rebus or mee soto?
Everything is all of my customer favorite time taste.
Oh, okay.
Someday the review my customer can see. Okay. Come, you guys here. Come. Come. You taste first. This is taste. Which one you want?
Oh,
Okay.
you treat me so well.
Yes, sir. Okay. Oh, try the rice with this one. Try. Then you know which one that you like. I think you cannot decide also.
Wow.
I think you can decide also something you want.
Okay, rice.
But then, from beginning you want mee soto. After that you want mee rebus. After that you want nasi lemak.
You feed me everything.
Yeah, but actually, when this one, when that soup plus together, you mix together, much more nicer. You try.
Yeah, I did.
You mix.
Mix all
No,
together.
the one. Yeah, this one is the one. Okay, you test the one.
Well, like that, you need a rojak dish, yeah? How to decide?
Then how to decide? I also don't know what to decide.
Okay, you decide for me. I eat anything you cook.
Okay, so I do for you. 1 minute, yeah, I do for you.
Okay,
Yeah.
take your time.
You do for yourself or for somebody else? Oh yeah. Then don't fit how?
Oh yeah, not bad, never mind.
So the one that you look at the YouTube is all true
Oh, what's good?
true story. What I do,
Mee rebus ah?
what I do is true.
This mee rebus ah?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. It's nice eh?
Oh, mee soto with one ketupat.
Lontong still have or not?
Sorry lontong finish darling.
Oh, looks nice.
Nah, for you.
Huh?
Okay, so enjoy the meal. How about you, officer?
Yeah, after I'm going to order
Sorry,
the same.
yeah.
அங்க எடுக்க தேவையில்லையா இங்க உள்ளார விட்டு வந்ததுக்கு
Next year. Meet you next year.
Yeah, more than 25 years.
இது கோச்சிக்கிட்டு சொல்றாங்களா இல்ல வந்து